is beta. Do you ever see these guys when you're out and about and you just happen to, like, you know, you're just doing your own thing and then you just kind of lock eyes and all of a sudden the guy's like, waiting for you to look away, waiting for you to just back down and submit, right? Call that the beta male stare down, by the way. I've done a coaching video on that. We call it a beta male stare down when guys do that. You see a lot of guys out there, it's just insane, like just completely, always mean mugging, right? They remind me of women. I mean, and really they are. They're in their feminine frame when they're doing that. Like, they think they're being dominant, they think they're being alpha, but that shit is so beta, it's insane. Because only low value males do stuff like that, right? Only low value males. High value males are smiling, right? We're always smiling for the most part. We're never frowning. We're never like looking for another dude we could like mean mug or, you know, try to intimidate. It's just, we're always smiling. We're always having a good time. We're happy to like make others feel good too. I mean, that's part of being alpha, is like, not only do you feel good, but you want to make other guys feel good too, right? And this is a big reason why I love what I do. I love teaching guys male self-development, pickup, game. I love making guys feel better about themselves, improving their skills. I love adding value to guys' lives. You know, this is like the perfect business for me. I love doing it. That's why I became successful, is because I love it so much. I love helping other guys. I don't like cutting other guys down. I don't like trying to tear another guy down, because you never know what that dude's going through, right? I don't like looking at a guy and going, look at that dude's pants, dude. Oh my God, look at his pants. Look at those shoes. You know, just to get my little 2-second dirty high like a lot of these little bitches do that are out there. I don't do shit like that. I'm just like, okay, whatever. You know, I try to accept everybody for who they are, because again, you don't know where they've come from. You don't know what they're going through. You just don't know. You have to have some social empathy, right? And not make everything about, you know, you and your world, right? I mean, it's like, fine, yeah, do that, but you don't need to take it the extra step where when you see a guy that you feel threatened by, you know, you gotta push down if you have this like auto response to want to like chop him down. You know, you gotta either suppress that or get rid of it entirely, right? And the way you get rid of it is you have to find out what is causing you to do that at its core. What is causing you to feel this way at its core? And 99% of the time, the reason why you feel that way, you feel threatened by other guys, is because you feel that like instinctual jealousy almost, right? But again, that is something that is part of your feminine frame, which you shouldn't have, right? That is part of the feminine. That's what women do. Why do you think women are constantly trying to sabotage each other, pull the rug out from underneath each other, right? Women are super, super competitive. And this is something I use in pickup and game. I always pit women against each other, right? I constantly pit them against each other and let them work for it, because I know how women are. I know that they have a competitive nature. I know that they're super jealous of each other, right? It's like when a girl goes to a club and she dresses to the nines. She's not dressing to the nines for the guys, so to speak, you know, for the attention, but she's also dressing to the nines for the girls in the venue, right? She wants to outcompete the women that are in the venue, right? So if you find yourself just constantly getting jealous of other men and the success they're having in whatever area of their life, it is because you are stuck in your feminine frame, right? You're not in your masculine polarity, which is what you should be in. You're in your feminine frame, okay? And when you're in your feminine frame, you will tend to demonstrate very, very feminine behaviors like that. Jealousy, sabotage, frowning, mean mugging, right? Because who mean mugs? Who really mean mugs out there? Women. Women mean mug. Do they mean mug other guys? No, they mean mug other women, right? This is a feminine trait. This is what I'm trying to tell you, right? Mean mugging is a feminine trait. This is why you see girls, you know, even if you're out with your girl and she looks good, she probably has a lot of girls like, look at her purse. Oh my gosh, where'd she get her makeup? Where'd you get that makeup? Rite Aid, girl? I mean, you know, I date a lot of beautiful women, so I deal with that from other women. I mean, I can't believe it, right? I can't believe, like, the number of female haters that, like, attractive women attract, right? I mean, fortunately, a good number of women, they don't sink to that level. Like, recently, I took a girl out that I cold approached a few weeks ago, really, really attractive woman. She's like 25, really good looking girl. We were at dinner, and the waitress came along, and she was like looking at her, and I was like, oh God, here we go again. And instead the waitress was like, you're really beautiful. She was like, you're just really beautiful, and I just want to tell you you're really beautiful. And she meant it. I'm sure there was a hint of like, ugh, why are you so beautiful? But she was like, you're really beautiful. And then my date was like, oh, thank you. You know, and just took it in stride. She's used to it, right? She's used to it. So a lot of times I ask these girls, I'm like, do you get a lot of female haters? And they're like, oh my gosh. Like, yes, so at times I don't even know who my real friends are, right? Like, a lot of these beautiful girls have said that. At times I don't even know who my real friends are. You know, and obviously I've had to educate them. Like, actually, not only that, but you probably don't even know who your real, like, in your family that is female, your female family members, who really has your back there either, right? And a lot of these girls are like, yeah, you're right. Ugh. You know, and they have to think about it. It goes back to that basic feminine behavior. So when you mean mug another guy, whether you're at the gym, you're in a club, you're in a bar, you're just driving along, and you mean, you know, it's low value, right? Shit's beta, and it's feminine, right? It's feminine. It's a feminine trait. It's a feminine characteristic. It's a feminine behavior, right? Because guys who are in their masculine polarity, guys who are truly alpha, right? We call them real alpha males on this channel. They're smiling. They're not, you know, they're not trying to mean mug another guy. They're not trying to cut other people down. They're smiling. They're having a great time because life is good, right? And you know, even before I had this business, even when I was struggling, man, I didn't do shit like that. I wasn't mean mugging anybody. I just didn't care. I was just focused on my own life. I was focused on myself, improving myself, building a business, getting a better job, making more money, getting the cars I want. My focus was always too much on myself to worry about cutting down another guy or mean mugging him or trying to intimidate him or trying to a-mog him, right? Really what you're trying to do is when you mean mug is you're a-mogging. And it's sad when you like pull another guy into that low value frame that you're stuck in. When you like mean mug a guy and he looks back at you, mean mug's back. And then you're both like, look away, man. Just look away. Won't be trouble. Just look away. You know, again, it's called a beta male stare down. You know, if you find yourself doing that, man, just smile at the guy. Try that, right? Try to just get yourself out of your ego and try to just pull yourself out and just smile, right? A lot of times you'll get a reaction where the guy will smile back like, oh yeah, man, you know, you'll make him feel low value. And other times the guy will just continue mean mugging, right? And that's how you know he's like super low value. That dude needs a lot of work. Do not sink to his level. Right? Because if you're smiling at the guy and he doesn't smile back and he's like continuing to mean mug, you know that guy needs a lot of help, right? You're way above that dude. That dude is so beneath you, it's pathetic. Okay, no different if imagine you're this hot girl, you're this gorgeous chick, right? And you get all these like less attractive, like gnarly looking women like like all day long, right? Of course you're not gonna be like look at one of them who's like not even half as good looking as you and be like, you know, you're not going to do that unless you're insecure with yourself, right? But, you know, you're just not going to sink to her level. You're going to let her have her little 2-second dirty high thinking that she got you or she felt, you know, to make herself feel better about her own life. When really it's like a repetitive, toxic, negative cycle that these type of people are in. You know, both male and female. But it's really pathetic when you see a male do something like this. I don't want to even call him a man. These guys are males, okay? Because you have to earn that. You have to earn that title, man, right? If you just have a penis and you act like a woman, you're just a male, right? So it's really sad when you see guys, males, acting like this. right? Just constantly mean mugging, especially in clubs, right? When I'm out in venues, it's like people are here to have a good time. People are here to like talk to people, socialize, even if you're not there to pick up girls like I am. I mean, you're just there to socialize with friends and whatnot. I mean, even in these places where it's like a weekend, you're supposed to be smiling. You're supposed to be laughing. You know, you're not at work, dude. The work week is over. You've got 2 days to celebrate before you go back to the salt mines, right? You got 2 days before you go back to the salt mines. And instead, these guys are sitting there like, did you look at me? You know, or these guys, you bump into them a little bit. You gonna say sorry? You ever do that, right? I always say sorry too, by the way. I was like, if I like accidentally bump into somebody, I just say sorry. It's not a big deal, right? Like guys just like bump through you in the club, or I don't worry about those guys, because at some point they're gonna get their asses kicked. But those are the same type of guys that are like constantly mean mugging, right? So instead of mean mugging, which is beta, you got to take the higher road. You got to go alpha and smile, because that's what alpha males do. Alpha males are constantly smiling, right? We're constantly smiling because life is terrific. Life is grand. Life is great, right? And even if you're not at that place yet where, you know, financially, mentally, spiritually, I mean, just be thankful that you're alive, dude. Be thankful that, you know, you've got air in your lungs. Be thankful that you've got 2 hands, 2 feet. You know, there are a lot of people who are less fortunate than you that don't have that are handicapped, or that, you know, have some other issue. Even if you're handicapped, you still have something to be thankful for. You know, and there's an old expression that goes, it goes like this: be thankful for what you have versus what you don't have. Okay, I don't even remember where I read that, but that stuck with me throughout my entire life. You know, even when I was like living in my car, I was broke, I didn't have any money, I constantly thought about it. I was just thankful. I was thankful that I was healthy. I was thankful that, you know, I didn't have any health issues. I was thankful I had 2 hands, 2 feet. You know, I mean, I was always thankful. I never had a reason to mean mug anybody, much less have I ever had that desire. Just like, whatever, dude's doing way better than me, that's cool, man, I want to be like that too. You know, so you have to have, you know, kind of a humorous positive outlook on life, even when your life's not going that well, right? You got to have that humorous positive outlook, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, what can you do, right? You just got to do your best. You just got to do your best out there. You know, whenever I get these guys like, or like, pickup's a scam, and I tried it. I approached one girl and she rejected me. I'm never trying again. I'm going to start a PUA hate site. It's like, dude, why don't you use that energy, go out there, cold approach a few more girls, and just do your best, right? It doesn't mean you're never going to get rejected. Of course you're going to get rejected, but just do your best. Keep a smile on your face. Keep your sense of humor. Life is good. You're alive. We're not going to be here that long. Enjoy the ride. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M, also known as Matt Cross from Alpha Male Secrets. Do not forget to destroy that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. A lot of you guys are not yet subscribed to my channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you could get all of these insanely powerful and valuable red pill coaching videos that can help you take your life to the next level. Okay? Take your life to the next level. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill content even further, the best way to do that is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel, which I am hosting on a private platform away from YouTube for obvious reasons. You guys who follow my Instagram and follow my posts, you see that YouTube is constantly demonetizing my videos. They've even flagged a few for like hate speech. I'm like, really? Really? Right? So I'm hosting my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel on a private platform away from YouTube where you could get signed up right now for just $1. So it's just $1 for the entire first month of premium Alpha Male Secrets coaching lessons from me. And this is the absolute best way to support my work and support my content and support my channel and all of this red pill knowledge that you're learning here on my channel. Right? So It's real easy to sign up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you could get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.